Okay guys, hello. I'm going to show actually more on what are the updates from QQ Speed Mobile from the first time it released until right now, and you can compare what is it like with the Speed Drifters update, because most of you never actually follow the QQ Speed updates. So QQ Speed Mobile by Tencent, they first start the game around December 2017, and then when was it? Let me just double check. Oh, this is not good. Okay, my first ever gameplay of QQ Speed Mobile, it was closed beta on 27 December. 27 December is when the game actually started, on the first day. So remember when Speed Drifters first came out? QQ Speed Mobile started 27 December 2017. Everything is the same with Speed Drifters and QQ Speed Mobile at this moment. Every single thing is the same except for the server. Server is like Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4. At my time it was at Q9, 10, 11, as you can see here. So I started with Q9, and then when more people play this game, there will be Q 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and so on. So there are multiple servers until there's 200 I think right now, 300. So the servers keep adding when more players start playing. So the sort by server in QQ Speed Mobile is different. It's who start first, they are in Q1, and then Q2, Q3, and so on. But in Speed Drifters, they sort by region: Malaysia, Singapore, Philippines, Taiwan, Hong Kong, Indonesia, and so on. So there's something different compared to QQ Speed Mobile. That's the first thing different. The second different thing is when the first ever update in QQ Speed Mobile was in 8th of February. So if I translate this, new gameplay, Happy Giant. If you don't know what Happy Giants is, you guys remember this mode, this picture. I'm sure most of you remember this. Some of you never played it, but it was only in the game in Speed Drifters just for a short while. So I think some of you have tried it. If you never tried it, Giant Rally mode. That's what I called it. Yeah, that's what it's called in Speed Drifters. Giant Rally mode. Yeah, I remember. Okay. That's what it was called. So you can see, everyone's hits are big for some reason. When you get hit by someone or you hit a wall, the meter goes up and all the stuff. There. Okay. Anyway, that is the Giant Rally mode. That was the second. That was in the second update lah, during 8th of February. They just introduced a new gameplay for a short time, and then free to open. I'm not sure what that is. This mode was there, and then they added free room, the open room, not the PvP single players, just PvP. This is just create your own room, right? Create your own room that is separate, that everyone cannot join. That's not season 2, the second update lah, the first ever update. There's no license for driving in the back. So Speed Drifters actually have this also when it first came out, but when QQ Speed Mobile came out, this was just added. And this is not this feature is not in Speed Drifters. You can add your own photos, images, and send likes to the images. This feature is not available in Speed Drifters. This is the first feature that's not available. And then look at that. The first ever new map they introduced was King Canyon. That map that we were waiting for, Conqueror's Gorge. That was the first ever new map in QQ Speed Mobile. Not Train Station, not Penguin Island. This was the first new map on 8th of February. And then Great Wall. There we go. The second map was Great Wall, and then this Dragon Lights. So supposedly Conqueror's Gorge was supposed to be that early. That's why you can see Conqueror's Gorge in the trophy, because it was supposed to be that early. And then then is the Chinese New Year update lah. And this is where the new costumes come in. And Inferno already starts coming in already here. So they are preparing already for the workshop already. This is February 2018. And then this is where people decide to choose which songs they want to put in the playlist. So they have updates of what songs to add in, and they put that Android 8 and above. You can add your own music online. That means you search from the QQ Music. So you have to download QQ Music, and then you can actually pick some music from there. It's like what do I say? iTunes like that. I mean, you have to open the iTunes or whatever, that kind of feature lah. That's why they have additional app to add in online music in your playlist. And the last one, system optimization. This one is already in, of course. So you can see the replays. This is where actually the Citrus tutorial starts. Each map has a Citrus tutorial. This is where it actually started. Before, this wasn't added yet, but in Speed Drifters, this was already added, so you can actually learn right away. So this was what the first update in QQ Speed Mobile was, when you remember this loading screen. Okay, so that's version 2. Version 3, Elimination 48 update. So actually when we got the version 2 during Speed Drifters, Elimination 48 was already added, right? This screen was still this loading screen is still this loading screen, but Elimination 48 was already added, and this is where season 3 starts. In season 3, yeah, I think if I'm not mistaken, Speed Drifters was also season 3, or was it season 3? Yeah, yes, because season 2 the rank picture didn't change yet, so I think it's season 3. And look at that, there's already an animation for Elimination 48. Let's go down. Elimination 48, you guys remember, this mode was already removed in Speed Drifters because of the hundreds escape race. Everything is the same here. Season 3, you guys remember this? Yeah, the Eye of the World. Yeah, so it's season 2. It's supposedly when this when QQ Speed Mobile season 3 is Speed Drifter season 2. The rank picture changed to this, and you're around the world, right? So you're good. That's why the season 2 name was Around the World, and you're traveling around the world lah. This globe is moving around, and you get this elf Earth's Eye season 2 in Speed Drifters. There, same here. And then Los Angeles map came in. Back up. Okay, yeah. Los Angeles map came in. What's this called? Usually call it Interlake. What is this? And the third one, Westlake. So the new maps that time, it was Westlake and Los Angeles. Same with Speed Drifters. This was also added. And then optimization. Okay, Speed Drifters also got, but it was hidden. You can't see it, but you can press it. Microphone and the speaker. Okay, and then after that they introduced Colored Duke, and then the Dracula car supposedly was a gacha car, not a speed pass. Speed pass wasn't out yet. Glorious Light, Wind Shear, Night Templar. We haven't seen Night Templar yet. And Azure Sky is actually the blue sky. Okay, Azure Sky is blue sky. And then this costume, the wings. Oh, we haven't seen which wing yet. I think we've seen some wings. I don't think I've seen in Speed Drifters yet. And yeah, I remember this costume. Okay, so that is during update version 3, which was Speed Drifters version 2. Okay, and the picture was still this Chinese New Year loading screen. And here I want to talk about version 4 now. When version 4 started, and it's already season 4 now, going to be season 4, the loading screen was this picture, where you're driving, where Citrus was driving the Glorious Light, the pets are following them, and that's when the sound effect of the pets, you know, when the loading screen, when you on Garena Speed Drifters, that's like when I on Speed Drifters without the music, right? You can hear some pets actually. Those sound lah. Those are actually the sound effect for version 4. But they released when the Speed Drifters first came out. That sound effect was there until now. Even though it's already version what 7, 8 or what, the sound effect of the pets are still there. It's like those sound effects are part of the music. Don't know lah, Karina, kenapa? There, this is the loading screen actually in version 4 during that time. And you can imagine those. You can imagine if I on Garena Speed Drifters right now. Okay, now you picture this as the loading screen last time in Speed Drifters, and with the Garena Speed Drifters sound. That makes much sense, right? It was only during this update where that sound effect was can be heard. Not this. Where's the pet son? This is not, the sound effects should be gone by now. Okay, anyway, about version 4. Let's go down. This is where they introduced the pets. Version 4. Of course, the first two pets we were introduced the same. The penguin and the two penguins. And then they introduced the free event pet, the Vulpes, and then the pet that can be bought in the shop, the Cupid, and then the pet that you have to use diamond to get it, Skyhound, and the, what's that horse name? White Mane. And then they got a special pet, the Muchi pet, right? They got events, say how much diamonds will it be. Of course, they release the same way, just like Speed Drifters. They in order, the same order. And this mode, oh my god, this mode tak keluar lah. This mode requires a bit like GPS. You have to be. It's like, okay, if you're playing Pokemon Go, you understand lah. Like if you're in this area, you wanna take the gym, and then you are controlling that area of where you are. So in this mode, depending on where you are, you can take control of a certain place. And it's like example, you taking this spot. The rules like this is similar to Racetrack King, except that certain place is a certain map. So example, you take this certain place, and then there'll be about, I don't know how many people, is it 50? I forgot. I haven't touched this mode for so long. You have to be, it's a bit like I said, it's like Racetrack King. You have to versus to get to the top, and then you will be number one for that certain area. That's why they will be like number one for this region or this certain location in China. Of course, everything here is in China lah. So this mode was okay. You can see here rank. This was Racetrack King, and this was the old club race. So this was during the old club race, not yet the new one. This mode was already here. This GPS mode, and then only then they released Penguin Island. This is Penguin Island map, the train station map, and then the Fire and Ice map. So Fire and Ice map was supposed to be here, and Speed Drifters just going to release this map, Fire and Ice. And the fourth one, this is the map that is still missing in Speed Drifters. So it's during this update lah, during the Pets update, when Pets was introduced. These 4 maps are already here. And okay, season 4. Yeah, season 4 is the Snowflake. In Speed Drifters, season 3 is the Snowflake. Everstar, and then Everstar came in. This costume, which I think, when was this given to us? I remember getting this costume. I forgot, so it was an event. I think it was an event that we got all this costume. Okay, these are just rings, stuff, and wings. So on 29 April, this was when Tyrann came out. 29 April. When did we get Tyrann? Around July? Forgot already, June or July. So Tyrann was already this early out. And then this costume, some more vouchers. And then you get a chance to get either one of these 5 cars. Okay, this was 29 April. Okay, so this is update version 4. So I think you can already see there are some differences in Speed Drifters. So let's go to version 5. Okay, so now version 5. Version 5 is where Hundreds Escape Mode started. During Speed Drifters, Hundreds Escape Mode came out after the new Club Race, right? Club Race is version 7. Okay, so we'll talk about version 5 first. So version 5 just introduced another new mode, the Hundreds Escape Race. This was during June, 1st of June. Okay, so they introduced this mode, and then what else? And then they introduced the new map reveal. The new map reveal system lah. So you can see that there will be maps in here, there will be maps here, and here, and here. The QB Island, the Kingdom. I know this 5 Kingdom. This is Wind Kingdom, Fantasy Kingdom. All are locked. They just unlock for a certain new map that will come up, and there'll be a short story about it, and you have to complete the trophy. This is where they leak a bit of the candy maps, because candy maps were the first new map reveal. So there are 4 new candy maps that's coming soon, and also during this update, this 100 escape race, that is when Blue Shadow actually started to release, and that means Wishing Fountain. Wishing Fountain is starting at that moment, and then they changed couple race also. Couple race become like this, and so far that's it. In version 5.1, so 20 days later, after the new update of 100 escape race, only then they released the new maps, the candy maps. So the first candy map is Candyland, and then there's all the 4 maps lah. And the 4th one is actually more to like doesn't look like candy, but it's that item map that I don't like. Now I don't see this map anymore in rank. Yeah, this map. Yeah, I remember this. And this, that's a honeybee. This is that map. And this is the main candy map. Okay. On this update, it's just that lah. 21st June, they just released the 4 new maps.